His former co-host Susanna Reid called him unique, someone you either loved or hated. The Guardian compared him to Marmite, the yeast-based, smelly spread that people either love or hate. And it's that dichotomy and his ability to bring up such strong feelings among members of his audience that made him what people call good TV. Well, he's good TV no more, because Piers Morgan has left his job at ITV's Good Morning Britain. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Morgan received a record 41,000 complaints from viewers over his comments about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's interview with Oprah Winfrey. In particular, viewers took issue with the controversial journalist's statement that he didn't believe Markle when she opened up about experiencing suicidal thoughts and being rebuffed when she asked for help. Morgan ranted, "Who did you go to? What did they say to you? I'm sorry, I don't believe a word she said. Meghan Markle, I wouldn't believe it if she read me a weather report." Shortly after, ITV's broadcasting regulator announced they plan to investigate him due to these comments, Morgan made an official statement through the broadcast network that he would be leaving the show. The network said in a brief statement, "Following discussions with ITV, Piers Morgan has decided now is the time to leave Good Morning Britain. ITV has accepted this decision and has nothing further to add." Morgan is known for taking controversial stances, but publicly expressing doubt about Markle's admission appeared to be the final straw for viewers and the network. Given the stigma attached to mental illness, it's often difficult to open up about one's personal struggles. And hearing people express doubt about anyone's suicidal ideation can send a devastating message to others who are dealing with similar thoughts. As Good Morning Britain's weatherman Alex Beresford put it, according to the outlet, Morgan's diatribe was diabolical. Mind, a Britain-based mental health charity that has a partnership with ITV, tweeted a statement in response to Morgan's comments. "We were disappointed and concerned to see Piers Morgan's comments on not believing Meghan's experiences about suicidal thoughts today. It's vital that when people reach out for support or share their experiences of ill mental health, that they are treated with dignity, respect, and empathy." Piers Morgan and Meghan Markle have some history which might explain the mutual animosity. In 2018, he told an Irish talk show that the actress ghosted him after they met for drinks. Morgan recalls that they had a couple of drinks, and then he put her in a cab. And as a twist of fate, he told the interviewer, it turned out to be a cab that took her to a party where she met Prince Harry. Like a jilted lover, he went on. And then the next night, they had a solo dinner together. And that was the last I had ever heard from Meghan Markle. I have never heard from her again. It appears Meghan might feel strongly about Piers too, because as the Daily Beast reports, she might have had a hand in his departure from ITV. Apparently, the Duchess promptly filed a formal complaint to the network which airs his show. ITV reporter Chris Shipp tweeted, "The complaint is thought to have been sent to the broadcaster's CEO. Meghan raised concerns about how Piers Morgan's words affect the issue of mental health and what it might do to others contemplating suicide. Here's the thing about Marmite. Even though it's pretty nasty, it can be surprisingly good with certain things. As such, there's a few Team Morgan folks out there." As one journalist for the Daily Mail tweeted, "I just bumped into Piers Morgan on my way into work. During our very brief conversation, he was stopped by one passerby for a selfie, while a passing motorist shouted out of her window, 'We love you, Piers.' Another supporter shared, 'I was actually blocked by him, but on this, I totally agree with him.' And a third seemed to pitch an idea for Morgan's future career, writing, 'Oh God, he's going to be Prime Minister one day, isn't he?' Conversely, a number of people spoke out on social media explaining why Morgan's comments are so harmful to people dealing with mental illness and suicidal thoughts. One user tweeted, "How can Piers say he doesn't believe Meghan was suicidal? She is literally the only person who can tell you whether or not that is true. This is the exact reason why people don't ask for help. It seems it takes someone to actually kill themselves to get any sympathy." Another wrote, "I don't believe her? This is Piers Morgan setting a dangerous precedent. He is not only saying he doesn't believe Meghan felt suicidal, he is minimizing her feelings and indirectly minimizing the feelings of everyone who has felt or is feeling like this." If you or anyone you know is having suicidal thoughts, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK 8255 or text HOME to the crisis text line 741741.